And now, without further ado, our presentation of Beowolf.
These were the virtues proven in battle.
One's worth was found in the strength of their arms.
In these days, excellence and courage were prized above all,
and rewarded richly with the gifts of gold and arms.
The greatest of rulers gives richly of its spoils.
One such ruler was Hrothgar, king of the Danes. Successful in warfare, glorious in battle!
He led the Danes to such glory that comrades and kinsmen both swore by his sword, and young men swelled his armies.
My people, we Danes are victorious. All quarrels, all conflicts, all war are at an end, and finally we can live in peace. My warriors, there stands but one thing left to do. We must build a hall worthy to house this glorious army.
Sword Danes! Spear Danes! Shield Danes!
At last we can turn our swords to plowshares and live in safety and peace.
And so it was.
Hrothgar named his great hall Heorot, and that hall became a glowing power in the world of men.
Rings and treasure flowed from Hrothgar's hands. Great treasure was given to his loyal and worthy warriors.
Every night there was great feasting and celebrating, and the Danish people lived in peace and joy.
Take your rest, my people, for within this glorious hall no harm can come to any child of man. But that was not to be.
Monster haunted the forest near Heorot,
A creature who betrays his birth to decay.
punished forever for the crime of Abel's death.
This demon dwelt in the darkness.
In a hell, not hell, but earth.
This horror
Named Grendel.
was twisted in body and mind, and above all, hated
mankind! Those that shine in the light of God's grace.
Their happiness and music are like poison to me.
They dare to feast while I starve. No more!
So long as I draw breath, they shall know no happiness in that cursed hall.
When darkness had dropped, Grendel sought Heorot,
He found the warriors sprawled in sleep.
suspecting nothing.
Their dreams undisturbed.
With greed gleaming in his eyes, Grendel slipped into the hall, and in silence snatched up Hrothgar's loyal things.
From its claws came death.
And
Grendel reveled in the slaughter.
Sacred by the blood of worthy men, the monster slithered home.
the daylight dawned on the horrible scene.
Hrothgar's peace was shattered by blood and despair.
What has happened here? My friends, My warriors, who could have done such a deed?
Peace, my lord. We will find the one who has done this.
My king, the outer door is scratched as if by claws, and a trail of blood and strange tracks led out to the moors. Could some animal have done this?
No animal of our world. This could only have been the works of a monster. My warriors are peerless in battle, but even the greatest of warriors are no match for the creatures of hell. I fear we are beyond hope.
And so it proved. Grendel came again, so set on murder that no crime could ever be enough.
No savage slaughter could quench his lust for evil.
Night after night he came, and the only safety was in flight.
You are mine, Danish lords, body and soul.
Your misery is a banquet to me.
My ebony claws thirst for your blood. Run if you dare. Flee,
while you can.
for I will grant you nothing but endless fear and a brutal death. Heorot may be yours in the light of day,
But as light turns to dark,
I'll return to claim your hall for hell!
With a heavy heart, Hrothgar abandoned his glittering hall. Heorot stood empty.
Hate had triumphed. So the living shower of Hrothgar simmered, bitter and fresh, no whisper of strength could break it. That agony hung on the king and people alike, harsh and unending, violent,
Cruel.
and evil.
Hrothgar's woes soon left the seas.
His agony was told and sang in all men's ears. Word of the evil of Grendel spread.
Drifting across the sea.
Word of the demon traveled to the land of the gates, how Grendel filled the nights with horror.
A good man among the gates, a thane of King Heolach.
Heard in his homeland of Grendel's deeds.
Beowolf was his name.
In his day, he was the mightiest man on earth.
Highborn and powerful.
In the halls of his uncle Heolach, his worth was yet unknown.
But Beowulf's destiny came from across the sea.
Hearing of Hrothgar's woes, he could not stand idly by.
He was determined to lend what aid he could.
So, my nephew, you are bound for Daneland. Are you sure this is to be your fate?
My lord, you have been very good to me, taking me in when my father crossed to Valhalla. I owe everything to your goodness and generosity, but I feel that this is something I must do. I know I can lend my strength to noble Hrothgar. Please, let me do this thing. All my glories will reflect on you, my king.
It may be that only your strength can help poor King Hrothgar. You have my blessing, nephew. All of mankind should be free to seek their own destiny. Go and seek yours. Take some of my warriors with you, so that you might face whatever fate may have in store.
Beowulf chose the bravest men he could find among the gates and led them to the longships.
The wind hurried them over the waves to where their destiny took them.
The ship foamed through the sea like a bird blown by the wind.
At last, they spotted the green cliffs of Daneland. Land ho! Patrolling along the cliff, a Danish watcher saw the travelers cross to the shore, their shields raised and shining.
Out on the shore, the sportsmen of Hrothgar brandished his spear and challenged them.
Whose soldiers are you? You, who've been carried across the sea road to this country of mine. Long have I guarded these cliffs, and never have I seen such a brazen display. By your armor, you are no common men. Your glittering ringed mail and bright swords mark you as warriors. Outsiders, I say again, before you fare inland, I must know where you come from and why.
There should be nothing hidden. We belong by birth to the gate people, thanes of our lord Heolach. We've come in good faith to find your prince and protector, Hrothgar of the Danes.
I am Beowulf, son of Esthea, leader of this band. We have heard rumors of danger abroad in the dark nights, death that stalks this country. I am here to offer my heart, my soul, and my sword in aid against the shadow of Heorot, Grendel.
A soldier should know the difference between words and deeds and keep that knowledge clear. I believe your words and trust in your friendship. Go into Denmark. I will guide you myself to Hrothgar's great hall.
They arrived with their mail shirts glittering, silver shining links clanking in iron song as they came.
Weary from the sea, yet proud and bearing, they entered the great hall of Hera.
Welcome, warriors, to Daneland. Ha! I'm Wolfgar, herald and captain to Hrothgar. Our warm-hearted lord has been told of your coming, and presently he comes to greet you.
Hail Hrothgar, king of the Danes!
Hail!
I'm Beowolf, son of Ecgtheow. We are gates in service of our great lord Hielan. Grendel's name has echoed in our land. We know of the plight you suffer in this legendary hall. These tales have made me know that it is my duty to go to the Danes' great king. In the name of brotherhood and friendship, I offer my strength to yours.
The spinners have woven Grendel and I together, and I mean to settle the matter in single combat, disdaining all weapons. As Grendel has no fear of or need for the weapons of man, I will face him with none.
Beowulf, you have traveled here to favor us with help and to fight for us. It bothers me to burden anyone with the grief Grendel has caused and the havoc he has wreaked on us here at Harrowhead.
But I will accept your aid
with gladness.
Take your place at our table. You are welcome to our hearth and hall.
Welcome!
But not all men were so pleased.
And envy of other men's glories is ever a weakness.
You look no braver nor stronger than I. What makes you think you can kill this beast, son of Ecgtheow? You may have been fortunate in your battles, Beowulf, but I think your luck may change if you challenge Grendel. No one has outlasted an entire night with that murderous beast.
So says one that envies another man's glory. Do not unleash your spite upon my lord. Tell me, if the spirit in your breast is as mighty as you say, why has Grendel been allowed to inflict such terrible deeds and humiliations upon your lord here in Hayrock?
Peace! We will. Pardon me, friends. I meant no slight to your strength.
Unfair! Do you spread dissension in our hall? You will make these gates believe that we lack the proper manner. Guest right is the duty of every Dane. We must praise these men who bring us aid, not scorn them.
Forgive me, my queen. I'm ashamed to trust our troubles to another's strength.
Our weakness has been our pride, not our lack of strength.
My noble lady, forgive me. You know what is right. Honored guest, forgive my slight.
In these dark times, warriors should be friends and never enemies.
Noble thanes, raise up your horns. Here in Hera, each comrade is true to the other, loyal to their lord, and generous in spirit. We now have one common purpose, to fight as joyfully as we drink. My most generous lord, enjoy this drink. May your fame and the strength of your arm go hand in hand.
Beowulf, brave prince. The hour approaches when that demon will again descend upon our hall. I entrust Herod to you. Ward and guard it, for it is the greatest of halls, and fight with glory and honor in your heart so that your ship will sail home, heavy with gold and treasure.
Let me live in courage and greatness, or here in this hall, welcome my death!
So should a warrior speak. So should a warrior act. Death is no threat to one who is brave.
The Lord of Battles guards those with courage.
Death is a welcome after a brave life.
It was like old times in the echoing hall.
Proud talk and people happy, loud and excited, until soon enough.
Darkness fell on Hera.
Hrothgar, lord of the hall, sought his bed.
And so the warriors slept,
But the great gates of Beowulf were beautiful.
watching.
Waiting, eager to meet his enemy and angry at the thought of his coming.
And out in the darkness, the monster began to walk.
Out of the night came the shadow stalker,
Stealthy and swift.
bearing man's hatred.
Grendel came with murderous thoughts, hunting for.
Prey in the high wall.
He tore the iron door with a touch.
His eyes gleaming.
And burning with a murderous light.
Again they feast.
Again they laugh.
While I dwell forever joyless.
Working more.
The fools sleep in their halls if no harm could touch them. Their spirits
And their bones.
Keep breaking.
I will suck the joy from this hall.
As I will suck the marrow from their bones.
Perhaps the taste of flesh will soothe my rage.
But Beowolf was ready, and Grendel was himself attacked.
That shepherd of evil and guardian of crime knew at once that nowhere else on earth had he met a man whose hands were harder. His mind was flooded with fear, but nothing could take his talents from Beowulf's nightmare. His only thought was freedom!
But Beowulf locked those claws in his grip until they cracked and clutched Grendel closer. On they fought.
Strength matched with strength, cunning matched with valor.
The high hall rang, its roof boards swayed.
Indeed shook with terror.
An extraordinary wail arose, echoing across the timber walls.
The howl of the beast, a god-cursed scream and strain of catastrophe.
The lament of a hell spawn healing his wound.
Grendel was overwhelmed.
Manacled tight by the warrior who was foremost and strongest in the days of this life.
Release me, son of man.
I seek only escape and want no flesh but retreat.
But let me go, and I will trouble this hall no more.
Why should I grant you escape? You carry the hearts of Herod with pain and misery, and have given offense to the heavens as well. As long as I live, it is my duty to work toward your death!
Then come.
Little man prince,
Cursed though I am.
I can die like you,
bring me my death.
little one, or bring me your blood.
The monster's whole body was in pain.
A tremendous wound appeared on his shoulder.
Sinews split and bone wrappings burst.
Grendel was driven under the Fenbix.
Fatally hurt.
To his desolate lair.
The end of life was coming over him.
The battle was over!
Beowulf is granted new glory.
Death to the enemy of man and heaven.
Grendel's arm stood as proof of mighty victory. Down came the king himself.
Guardian of the ring hoard.
Goodness in person.
Walking in majesty and attended by his queen.
All the Danes came with him to see this great sight. Herod at last is free! Too long I have watched Grendel ravage me and mine, but the All-Father has sent me a mighty gift, and the songs of the skalds make you and your glorious victory immortal. In honor of your deeds and your bravery, I do you this grace. I adopt you in my heart as a dear son and will reward you as such. Danes! This Beowulf, son of Ecgtheow, is the noblest of men, deserving of all our honor and praise.
Hail, Beowulf!
There are few men who are little in their wrong, yet Uther is one such. I am ashamed that you have fulfilled your boast with glorious accomplishment, and I am ashamed I ever spoken down to you. Now my hateful words will come back to haunt me.
You have my forgiveness and my friendship now and forever.
Beowulf, you have shown your strength in battle, and now your wisdom is in this peace. Accept this treasure on mine and my lord's behalf. You have won renown. You will be known to all men far and near, now and forever. Fortunate youth, be happy for as long as you live.
My happiness is that I have seen the honor of Herod restored, but we crossed the wide sea to come here, and now we must return. May the waves of the sea bring our destinies together again.
Down to the waves then, dressed in their ring-locked armor, the young men marched in high spirits.
There stood the strong proud ship that would take them home to Gately.
Home to
Peace and rest.
The keel plunged and shook
sight of coastline and familiar cliffs.
Brave warriors, we are home!
Home to glory!
Home to honor!
Home to family.
Home to peace!
These
are what a warrior should prize.
Glory in battle is nothing without peace!
Honor and valor are nothing without kin.
Greater than gold is the gift of friendship and family!
Thus Grendel's threat was killed with strength and with peace.
The arm of mighty Beowolf forged mighty bonds of alliance and harmony.
We sing the story of the greatest of all warriors!
May his glory and honor live forever.
Hear us!